Gacha games and stamina regeneration go hand in hand, guys, and MHA is no exception. But there are a lot of things you should be doing and can be doing when you're out of stamina. And guys, I'm going to show you guys the best trick in the game so far to get your agency assessment soloed, even at the top levels. That's way past your BP. Let's get into it. Alright guys, Payneblade back here again with another My Hero Academia video. So today guys, we're going to talk about things you should be doing when you're out of stamina, and one incredible trick that's going to get you so far in agent assessment, even if you don't have friends to carry you. And I want everybody to know this because it'll help you gear up and it'll help you boost your power quite a bit. So let's talk about first off things you should be doing when you're running out of stamina. So first off guys, if you look at your map, there are a ton of places here you can visit when you don't have stamina, okay? So these yellow spots here are little quests that you can do and explorations that you should be doing, and these are people that you can meet and give certain items to. So for example, meeting people who want sweets, or meeting people who want certain groceries and such. If you go ahead and look through the map and get these items out of the way, they sit in your inventory. They don't do anything except give you achievements, and achievements gives you a lot of heroic coins. So everybody should be doing these, and keep in mind guys, a lot of this stuff is going to need to be done, especially when you're out of stamina, you don't have the proper level to go further, and it's a great way to continue doing something in the game without wasting time. All right, so also keep in mind, if you go to different areas, there's also going to be things that are red here. Now these red spots are actual items you can collect as well, so they're very similar to the yellow spots, except they don't require any type of activity besides locating them. So take your time, go ahead and locate these and add them to your collection. And what you guys can do with these later on is get achievement points, and again, getting gold hero coins, which a lot of free-to-play players need, right? It's not easy to get them in this game, so take advantage of everything you possibly can do in order to get them done. Another thing you can do without stamina, guys, is match PvP. So if you go to arena here, you can do match battles, and it doesn't cost you anything to do these. It's all even. You can fight whales, you can fight free to play. It's all even across the board. Only thing is you can use the characters you have unlocked. And what happens guys with this is you have, first off, rankings, right, which you can get through points, but that doesn't matter here. What you want to focus on is you want to focus on the quests. The quests actually allow you to do 1 match point a day, which will give you this daily supply right here of credits. But if you get all 9 of these done a week, you actually get yourself 135 hero coins. This is something that everybody should be doing, whale or not. It's a great way, number 1, to improve your skill, number 2, also understand your characters better in an arena setting, and number 3, collect yourself some credits and gold coins. These heroic coins, again, are not very easy to come by, so take advantage. Now point battles guys only occurs twice a day at certain times, and what that does is it gives you the season countdown here and gives you a certain type of rating. Make sure you guys are doing these when you log on. I haven't been putting a lot of effort into it because I've been creating content and doing other games, but if you're not creating content and you love PvP guys, you should be aiming for the greatest hero or the legendary hero in order to get yourself some of these awards. And plus there are season awards that happen after every season. In this case, 3 days and 10 hours are left. All right, so that's another thing you should be doing. Another big one is going to be these mock contests. Now guys, these are huge for credits, and you can get yourself a ton of hero shard surprise boxes. So as you can see here, there's a server rank. I'm number 3 currently. If you look at the rankings, number 1 to 10 get incredible rewards, so make sure you guys are doing those. And these right here get used in the shop to purchase a lot of different items such as shards, cards, fragments, etc. And then you get yourself a lot of credits as well too. And when you go into there, every time you beat a boss guys, you actually get I think it's like 45k credits at this level, 35k at this level, and 30k. So fighting the top level, this doesn't require stamina, just effort, right? And you can go back, guys. Keep in mind, you can go back and fight the same bosses as much as you possibly want and increase your score. By increasing your score, you put yourself at a higher chance to get to top 10, and that's what a lot of people should be focusing on. There is only a limited time to do this, so you don't want to miss out, guys, on these rewards. They are absolutely vital to your growth as a player. So this ends in 2 days and 13 hours. You should be putting in all the possible work you can. All right, so that's another thing you can be doing. All right, folks, continue on here with what you can do without stamina. Another major one to get coins, heroic coins specifically, is training. Now, if you click on the hero button, you probably have a plethora of training still available to you, because a lot of people aren't either focusing on them because they're busy trying to get Aizawa and using their stamina. So training here, if you click on the button, I've already made a video about this, you can do everyone's training here and get yourself about 65 heroic coins per training. As you can see here, I've done a few. Some of them will actually be difficult, some of them will not. So it's definitely worth some effort, guys. get on that and get these training coins out of the way and collect yourself quite a bit of heroic coins, especially if you're short on getting All Might. If you're planning to pull on the banner, this is an easy way to get yourself coins that can put towards that summoning that you're looking to do, and hopefully hit the pity or get them before the pity. So definitely, guys, do not miss on this opportunity to get these. It's a very, very easy thing to do. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes per unit, and that's one of those things that can boost your power by quite a bit. So guys, definitely focus on getting that up, and don't forget, any heroic coins that you get is going to be a big thing, whether you're saving or not. These are easy ways to collect these. They're not easy to come by nowadays after the initial launch. So the training method is a fantastic method to get yourself what you need. All right, guys. So now we're going to talk about something else real quick, and that is going to be hero ratings. It brings you to something called hero ratings. This, guys, is one of your biggest ways to gain power, and one of your more important ones, because it increases your stats for every character, and it also gives you opportunities to get special things like titled moves called, like, for example, the Regardless level 2. In battle, the damage of your hero's R skill will increase by 1,200 points every time it hits. So this is something that you guys need to 100% do, and you can actually check the stats boost details here. What you want to do here, guys, you want to hit the challenge button, and every character has 48 star ratings that they can get. All you gotta do is jump into this and start doing the missions, and each mission will give you 3 stars if you complete it fully, 2 or 1 or 0, and you can try this as much as you want. Does not require stamina, but it's one of the most pivotal ways to boost your power level and do things if you're bored. And honest to God, guys, this is probably the fastest way to gain power. So make sure to do this. So again, real quick, to get to the screen, you click on the paper icon up here, the notes, and you go to hero ratings, and then you do that, and that will actually boost your power quite a bit. So make sure, guys, every character you focus on, try to get them as far as you can, as fast as you can, and pursue all of these extra bonuses to your stats, as well as these bonuses to your moves. All right, so you can also click on the required gameplay, which tells you things you can do. Some of this will require some of your actual stamina, and others will not. So another one you can do here, remember to do this on a daily basis, is your emergencies. Emergencies, the way they work is you have an urgent assist, which means you can actually assist somebody with theirs. So what you want to do is click on that, and you can go to the list here, and you can see what people currently have going on. Make sure you don't do the no available targets. You only go the ones that require something. So I'm going to go find here, and you're going to try to look for someone either your level or above. The higher the level, obviously, the better the drops will be. So make sure you guys are looking for something. So for example, I'll try to join this. Team is full, so no problem. So you keep looking, and you go ahead and gain something. So with this, you actually get shards and credits. So definitely worth doing on a daily basis, guys. So there, I'm going to request to join their team. And while that's happening, joint operations, you can do this one as well too. You can create a team on that one, and you can go ahead and jump into there and start doing it's once a day. You can do either the level 30, 20, depending on your bracket that you're in, and it's an easy way to gain yourself additional credits and chips and all these other things. So hero rating, guys, one of the most important things you can do. So make sure, guys, when you're on there and you're playing the game, hero rating is something you focus on quite a bit. I forgot to mention it the first time around, so I want to make sure I get this. All right, now we're going to jump on to the assessment trick that I was talking about. So agency assessment is your best way to get gear, and I want to talk to you guys about the trick that I was talking about to help the game actually carry you. All right, so here we go. Now this is going to make you guys like finish this no problem. You can put auto and walk away and do whatever you want. So here's how this works. All right, so shout out to the people who actually who figured this out. I'm just relaying the information. So what you want to do first is you go to agency assessment, you create a team, all right, and then you put in your permit, and then you go to your match here, these little settings, and you put invisible. Okay, invitation invisible. You can put whatever requirement you want. We're going to leave it at 30 here. And what you want to do, guys, you actually want to match. So here's what's going to happen. The game will actually give you bots that are strong enough to help carry you through this entire thing. Believe it or not, they're going to be most likely stronger than your characters. My character is a little OP, so it's a different story. But for you guys will actually get carried by these bots. Now watch this. After 15 seconds, you'll get these characters pop up. All right, and they're usually generic names like this, James, Joyce, etc. You can go ahead and kick these guys out if you don't like them, right? And then search again. So I kind of like this Deku, but I'm going to kick him out as well, and you're going to go match again. Now watch what happens, guys. It's going to continue doing this. It's going to keep looking for characters for you after every 10 to 15 seconds, and you can get the ones you want and just go ahead and run this and auto it, and most likely they will carry you the entire time. The beauty of this is, number one, they revive on their own without using any coins. You're not reliant on anybody here, right? So look at that. So you can go ahead and kick these guys out. They're not part of the quirks. and you continue doing this, guys, so you find who you're looking for. This is an incredible trick. I don't know if this is ever going to be nerfed or if it was intended to help people out so they don't, they can play this game. But again, if you don't have friends who can carry you, or if you don't have people that are higher up in level, this is an absolutely amazing way to get yourself characters that will actually bring you further into the game. Now you can see they're all level 35. I don't like any of those, so I'm going to continue matching. Last time I did this, I ended up getting a Tokiyami level 37 and a Deku level 37, and literally, I kid you not, they carried me the entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Uraraka here just to help out with how quickly this will go. But guys, any level, 40, 30, 20, doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever level, just keep doing this. And look at that. Well, see what I mean? They're at the 21 mark. So, I mean, these guys they don't have the right to quirk, so I'm going to go ahead and remove them again. And you just keep doing this until you find the right unit. And then when you do find the right units, guys, literally just go on auto or play the game. It's up to you. The good thing about playing the game is if you actually play it and they die, remember, they revive in about 20 seconds each. So you can just run around, let them revive, and just go back on auto again. So it is important to not die yourself, because if all three of you die at the same time, the match is over. You don't want that. So it is sometimes important to kind of watch, but at the lower stages, guys, very easy to just kind of do your own thing and figure it out. So here what we're looking for is Ojiro, Deku, All Might, or Tokiyami. And if I don't get them, I'm just going to keep doing this whole thing. Now, the key thing is, remember, you have to set it to invisible. If you don't, people will join, and this trick does not work, right? But for now, this is a great way to complete content. So those are some of the things you should be doing. Now, assessments, I've done a couple videos on this already. You guys know you guys can get legendary gear from level 10 and up, so it is really good to get those out of the way. Plus the chest here in the bottom right here will actually give you a lot of power. So I'm going to keep this Deku here. We're gonna replace oh, actually it goes everybody. So I didn't want Bakugo there because he's not part of the thing. So just, again, I'm going to keep doing this till I find the right group, and then I'm going to go out and do my own thing, and I'm going to come back and this will be done. So yeah, guys, take advantage of this, 100%. Another great thing you can be doing that I haven't covered yet, because I'm showing you how this works, is dorms. Do not forget dorms, guys. Dorms are super important. This is not a bad team, we'll go with this. So let's go, let's deploy this team. Jeez, lost my train of thought there. You guys want to make sure you do your dorms. So dorms, I want to talk about real quick what they're all about. So on the right side of your overlay, you're going to see sometimes a treasure or a present. You want to click on that, guys, and what that'll end up doing is it'll tell you that there's either stamina ready or something else ready if you have an item that can be procured through there, okay? The second thing you want to focus on is when you see a bell. When you see a bell in that same slot instead of the treasure, that means somebody wants to interact with an item in that dorm. So make sure you go in there, guys, either put them with that item if you have it, or buy that item and interact with them. That's what are called dorm events, all right? So you want to make sure you do those on a daily basis, and then you put them on your commission. Commissions are hella important, guys, because you get affinities, and if you can get your affinities up, that also levels up your actual skills for your character. So make sure you do all of your commissions, and then go back to your dorm and put those characters and have them interact with things, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on a lot of items that can help you grow in power. And we'll do a full power video later, guys, and we'll be doing showcases as well too. I did put out a Momo / All Might / whatever other character you want to look at. A lot of you have voted for All Might, so we'll do him first, and then we'll go ahead and do a Momo and other character showcase very as much as we possibly can. I want to get the entire roster out of the way, but you can see here, guys, look at this, no problem. This is pretty much carrying me. Like I'm doing the most amount of damage, yes, but these guys are keeping up, right? I mean, Momo wasn't the greatest choice. I probably could have gone with Deku or somebody that would have been better, but I was just trying to show you guys the actual trick and how it works. So please take advantage of this while it's available. All right, guys, this is Payne. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope this guide helped you. There are a lot of other things you can do without stamina. I only covered a few of them, but we're doing more videos like this more often. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Talk soon.